Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm still at Twin Creek MetroPark in the Camp Hook Boy Scout section. But anyway, I just got done having a conversation with a hiker a little bit about the park and some of the stuff and some of the issues down at Dayton. We stopped and talked for a few minutes as I ended the previous video, as I really didn't want to continue that conversation into the video. But anyway, it's a beautiful fall day out here. The leaves are gorgeous. The weather is just simply awesome. You just can't ask for any better weather than this. Me and the hiker, we were also talking about the trail conditions. He said that sometimes during the summer, some of the trails get so muddy where they're harder to hike. Overall, I guess depending on your experience, I've been able to hike through these pretty good. I haven't really seen anything that... Only thing in this park that I think would really be unpassable would be down in the floodplain along the very far reaches of the northern section of the Eastern Orange Trail. If that's underwater, of course. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this day outside hiking, and no place I would rather be than in the woods right now. Little section of pine trees. We have a little pine forest back here. Some of the pines that are falling onto the trail. They have a pine forest over at Glen Helen too. Overall, there's really not that many pine forests in this part of the country, but it's nice to have. Also, you don't really have the behavior problems out here that you do at Glen Helen. There's been some stuff on the news that people are doing a lot of lewd acts in Glen Helen. Here, this park is pretty quiet, so you don't really have that dynamic, very much. Definitely nice smell of the pine trees. Definitely a beautiful area. I know I said that before, but it truly is. The purple and the white trail junction right here. Oh yeah, that's where the white branches off separately for a few minutes. And then where it just... Here you could tell there was clearly something that was concrete or asphalt that used to be here. Maybe this might have been an old, you know, scout section right there along that trail. Definitely some really good habitat back here. Yeah, this park in general, there's really, on the weekend you might see a few more people here than what I've seen today, but overall it's not that heavily traveled because of the reasons I've mentioned in a few other videos already. But I like its rural location because it's not really right on top of anything. It ain't like up at Englewood or Taylorsville where you just barely leave the, especially up at Englewood. Englewood is just surrounded on stuff after stuff, you know, commercial real estate, and just Taylorsville is too, but not quite as bad as Englewood is. Cut out here, you don't see any of this commercial real estate, any of this stupid developing, or I mean, they keep a tight lid over things here. This is a rural community. It's not so rural to the point where you can't get to a McDonald's or Walmart within 10 to 15 minutes of here, though. You could tell this section of the trail would possibly get tore up, but this might be because of maintenance vehicles. Looks like tire tracks from when they have to bring maintenance vehicles back here. Good section of pine trees, a little bit of honeysuckle. Yeah, but beautiful section of pine forest. There's the sun shining right over there. Yeah, a really good section of pine trees in this part of the park. I just think he's having a lot of depression issues and anyways, I'm going to continue on back to the lodge area. I'm going to go back and get my charger for my camera. It's been charging for about an hour, so it'll be good to get me through the rest of the hike. I'm just going to let this one run for a few more minutes till I get back to the lodge area. I believe this is an access drive for the maintenance vehicles, but oh man, he's having a lot of problems. I was just mentioning something to myself about something that's going on with a friend, but oh well. But anyway, I'm walking back to get my spare battery charger from the lodge. I found a place to plug it in outside, so it'll be good to get me through the rest of the hike, which I've only got about another hour or so after that, depending on how many times I stop. But I'm actually gonna But I know I'm going to stop couple times along the river, along the Twin Creek, and get some footage over there. I'm pretty sure time-wise it's getting pretty close to 1:30, but I'm not really too worried about that. After I get done with the hiking, I'm gonna go into town, get on the computer for about an hour before I head back into Dayton. Being at a place like this, you really hate leaving, but I got a little while to enjoy it yet, so I'm gonna enjoy it. But yeah, you really hate when you have to leave places like this when that time comes to get on out of here for the day, because yep, today is a gorgeous day of high summer. Oh, not summer, but a nice day of fall. It's a gillwell tree again. I showed that in a previous video that I recorded today, as well as several others. I've covered this park in a few different sets of videos. I don't have quite as many videos of this park as I do Taylorsville and Germantown. I know Taylorsville and Germantown, I've got more of that than any other parks that I got. Wish I knew if that was catnip or not, but I know it's around somewhere. There's the chapel area again. I've already showed that in a video today, as well as on previous trips when I've been here before. Yeah, I've only seen one other hiker back in this part of the park, so I've only seen a total of 5 people today. I'll probably see a few more on the way back over, on the way back north. More gorgeous views of the trees. Ah, yes. Hear somebody else because I hear somebody coughing over here, so I know there's one other person nearby. Hey, good, it's a rain, good, it's a worker. I'm going to talk with him for me. Anyways, that's it for this one, YouTube.